Welcome, welcome, welcome to the last quarterfinals match on Bedrock. Our players for today are fighting for the last spot in the semifinals, and whoever is the winner of this match will also fight three thickoneyyy crafters. That's how the team is called. Our players are here. We are now more ready than ever. And, well, maps that we will be playing today are first games, how it's called. Then second is Castle Wars, and last is Beach. We can see here our viewers are eager to watch this magnificent match. And we can all wish luck for them. To them. Of course, it's one is commentating this match. That's me. And yeah, that's all. Players are ready. We should start this really soon. In 30 seconds. What can we expect from both teams? Well, we can expect a really challenging match for sure. Senyoritass just came from an amazing tiebreaker. We all saw that. As for Spartans, well, they qualified by forfeit, but they did a really nice first match as well. We are here. This is game. Match has started. You can see Senyoritass team with H4 Wall, Nightcllxy, thickoneyyy, Adriel, who just failed, and Avalon, who are building the classic screen defense and also a head here. Over here we have Spartans, Daniel and Tonsa already breaching towards mid. Interesting defense, I must say. H4 Wall and Avalon already shooting Daniel, who is breaching towards the flag, gets knocked off and dies. Over here, Knight is already rushing to the blue flag, accompanied by Avalon and Purple. Only keeps shooting Knight. Knight and Avalon knock Daniel off the defense. The fight going on, Avalon is in the flag. Avalon gets killed by McILYXA. I don't know how to pronounce those names keep getting weird every time. Nail gets almost knocked off from the bridge. Purple is attacking. They're gonna defend the 3v1 right here. Buttons being placed, shots being fired. So far so good. Blue has let down their defenses. It's only Adriel who is there. We can see a flag being taken really soon if Avalon survives. Knight is also helping them. It seems that they are going to take the flag. Knight takes the flag and has to run away as fast as he can. Red is trying to chase them, but Football is stopping them, and that's a first flag capture by Knight. Here we see Zeiraaa and Prism fading the arrows, accompanied by Tonsa, who is already going to the flag. Neil and Zeiraaa and Prism are in the flag. Both get killed. Tonsa is the only one left. Knight takes another red flag, but is killed by Innovati. Zeiraaa returns. Avalon is already there. Another fight here between Forball and Prism. Prism kills Forball. And reaches towards the flag. Attacks Zeiraaa. Avalon gets killed by but Knight is already back to being dead. Prism is already heading to blue alone. Adriel tries to shoot them. Cerulean Prism takes cover. Another attack by blue. Seems that blue is prioritizing offense more than defense. If it's working, it's working, but we'll see. Well, so far so good for blue team. Not so good for red. Knight is breaching. This Cerulean attacks back. Another shot being fired. Knight finishes Prism. Here is 4-ball. Already breaking defense. Avalon helps them. So is Knight. It's a 3v2 here inside the defense. Knight is heading towards another flag take, but they are quickly stopped with an arrow. What will Cerulean Prism do? Attacks Knight, almost falls to Void. Knight knocks them off. All Knights are heading straight to black. Never mind, Knight is defending instead. Tonsa is already at blue base. Here we can see an offensive led by Furball and Avalon. Avalon is sneaking through. Furball is already there. McILYXA kills both of them. Nice. Knight is alone. I don't think they can do this alone. Avalon returns. Stops Daniel for a second. Almost falls to the boy, but Daniel does. Furball finishes Tonsa. Goes back to business. 2 minutes left. Looks like it will be one win for Senyoritass. Keeps on being like this. Not too shabby. One flag is enough to secure a point. Another 2v2 right here. 3v2. They finish. McILYXA. Furball takes the flag. Tonsa tries to stop them. thicchoneyyy. Oh, unfortunately, that wasn't enough. Furball was killed, and the flag was returned. Prism is already a blue flag. Gets killed by Furball. Neil shooting the 3 defenders right there. Tonsa heads to help. Or shots being fired. Tonsa and Daniel try to take the flag. Avalon takes another red flag. Cerulean Prism tries to shoot them. Adrielswets won't let that happen. And Avalon captures the flag and turns into a tank. Looks like in this last minute there's nothing much you can do. Seems like it's an easy win for Senyoritass. Red tried their hardest, but they were overpowered. Furball will try to take third and last flag, hopefully to finish this even sooner. Furball runs to the base. Tonsa was waiting for them, who takes the flag as well. But that won't be much appeals as Furball captures and this game is over. That's 1-0 and 3 flags for Senyoritass. Amazing game so far. That's what we were expecting at this later stages of the tournament. We're heading on to game 2, which will be in Castle Wars this time. Spartans might have a little bit of an advantage now that we will be playing in the European region. Hoping Spartans could clutch it. Anything is possible. We have to hope, of course. Spartans is already here. Let's wait for Senyoritass. Our 10 players are here. We will be playing in Castle Wars. That's our next map in game 2. For both sides we're ready, then we shall begin in 30 seconds. We will not keep you waiting any longer. Let's get this started. This is it. This is Castle War. Our 10 players are here. Let's get this started. You can see Senyoritass already building their defense. Was making a one block hole coronated. And it seems like yet another stream defense. Anil is making a bridge toward the upper parts of the castle. See how that will go. This is third defense, by the way. Daniel bridges already. That was a surprise kill by Knight. I did not see that. Daniel is sneaking through. Surprisingly, thicchoneyyy furballs sees that and they are quickly killed. Knight is also heading towards the red flag. Takes cover, waits for Adrielswets. Retreats for a second. Gets Innovati. Tonsa ends up killing them. Over here is Tonsa 7. Trying to be sneaky, trying to be stealthy. Shots being fired, nobody wants to cross except for Innovati. Tonsa is already at blue flag. Furball kills him. Innovati is also here. Was being chased by Knight. Prism is also here. That's a double kill by Knight. Neil tries to shoot, but that didn't work. McILYXA is here. The fight here. I try to shoot them and McILYXA hiding away. But he falls to void. Anil already at the flag. It's quickly comboed by Fireball and Furball, and you know. McILYXA tried to capture, but that didn't work. Blue offensive right here by Avalon Knights. Trying to evade Prism. Placing lots of luck to block their arrows. Get distracted for a moment. Nobody sees them. Innovati and Ilya stop Furball. Avalon is still there. They somehow manage to avoid Prism by placing lots of blocks around. That's quite crazy. This is truly a block war. Avalon is still there. Eventually gets killed by Prism. Innovati tried to sneak through, but was shot and fell to their death. Another offensive by Avalon, Knight and Turbo. We finish off Prism. Do the same with Ilya. Knight is already the flag, Turbo makes the exit and Knight takes the flag. Doesn't seem like there's so much Red can do, because Knight is already at their base, and that's the first flag capture by Knight. Prism tried to run to the blue flag and dies before they could even take the flag. Innovati and Daniel going on the bridge that Daniel built at the beginning. Another offensive here. Knight gets Ilya. Daniel, Innovati and Thomas try to take the blue flag. Knight takes the red flag, however. Knight runs away as fast as he can. The other offensive was stopped, and that's the second flag capture by Knight. Prism gets kicked off, even though they try to run away. Tonsa is already at their castle. Sneaking through, thickoneyyy sees them. Tonsa takes the flag, but is quickly killed. Flag returned. Over here, Avalon is doing the same thing, sneaking through with Adriel. Avalon breaks the defense. Nobody gets killed, the whole team is gone except for Daniel. Daniel is staying there. Orwell is waiting for the teammates who are quickly coming. Shots being fired, trying to take Orwell off the bridge. Ilya sees them. Fireball takes cover. Over here, Avalon is breaking through the walls. And you cannot forget about Forbo. Adriel is already at the flag. They are killed by Daniel and Prism. Nobody kicks Forbo away. Nobody will try capture the flag alone with Daniel. Honsa was already at the flag. Innovati is killed. Looks like with 1 minute left, it seems that Blue will try to keep the result as it is, as with this they would qualify straight to the semifinals. Doesn't seem like there's much appetite for flags anymore, but Avalon said otherwise. They take the flag, but can they run away from red? No, they cannot. This is the last minute. This is the last minutes of the match. Pretty much. Can they take the last flag? We'll see. Avalon finishes Ilya. Adrielswets falls to the death. Daniel is killed by Avalon. This is last 10 seconds. We can say for sure that Senyoritass are heading straight to the semifinals. In 3, 2, 1. That's it. Fortunately, Spartans are out. And Senyoritass qualified to the semifinals. Their next opponent will of course be the 3 Cubed Crafters. Will be an exciting match for sure. We cannot miss that. And with that, we are done with the quarterfinals of Bedrock. This is it, folks. There's nothing much to see over here. We will be starting the semifinals pretty soon, but we're not done yet with the Java quarterfinals. We have 2 exciting matches yet. See, one of them is scheduled at Wednesday. We have yet to post that, and the other one we have no date yet, but it will be presumed that it will happen over the next 2 days. Well, folks, it has been a pleasure to come and take this match, and we will see you around.